pay their bills access financial aid.
Every day, 211 navigators connect Canadians to critical government and community programs and services.
211. Help starts here.
When you give a part of yourself through Canadian Blood Services, your donation could go on to captivate a country, fuel the future, be the best dad, or support cultures to thrive. Because when you donate through Canadian Blood Services, you don't just make a difference, you make all the difference. Join Canada's Lifeline today at blood.ca.
This is Rogers TV.
And I'm here with Rogers TV for the 2023 St. John's Pride Parade. We're going to have a little bit of fun talking to folks attending the parade, finding out why they're here for Pride, why Pride is important, and what they want you to know about the community. So sit back and let's go talk to some folks. And we are at the St. John's 2023 Pride Parade. We are joined by a few members of the 2023 St. John's Pride Committee, and we're going to ask them a few questions about Pride and why it's important to be here today. So folks, if you don't mind introducing yourself.
My name is Caden Warford with the Pride Board.
I'm Damian Stacy.
And so this is 2023 Pride. It's a lovely summer day, but why is it important for us to have a Pride Parade, especially this year?
Especially this year, I think that, especially in our community, there's been some rising threats and, protests, I guess, against the community. So I think it's important this year to bring the community together and rise against all that.
And so organizing a parade such as this is a lot of work. So what has gone into it that you're hoping will make this year better than every year before?
Well, we actually just had 6 weeks to plan this.
Okay.
So the elections for the board were late this year. So yeah, it's amazing what we could do in 6 weeks. We had a lot of support from the community, which is great. They had our backs, and it's been great to see.
So for all our viewers watching, if there's one thing you wanted them to know either about the community or about the importance of Pride or about how they can continue to support the community, what would you want them to know?
I would just say keep showing up for the community, support everybody, and, love is love.
And I would say, there is a space for you here. Everyone is welcome here. Yeah, absolutely. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Yay.
Thanks so much, folks. Hi, folks. We found a lovely, interesting person here we'd love to introduce you to.
Pamela Sheaves.
And Pamela, who are you with?
I've been with St. John's Pride since about 2011. I usually work the parades. I've been retired for 4 years, but came out of retirement for today.
Woohoo! So you just handed me a very important business card, and who are you representing with that?
We have a news group on Facebook called LGBTI Atlantic News.
Okay.
And we cover all the events, the news coming out of Atlantic Canada as concerns LGBTI. We go right across Canada. We do some world stories. And right now, if you want to know what's going on in Atlantic Canada, this is the place to look, guys.
Perfect. And what would you want our viewers to know either about Pride, why Pride's important this year, or the community as a whole?
Well, I'm turning 62.
Hey.
And we seen days that were really bad, when you could be fired from your job, you could be kicked out of your home. We thought those days were over. Unfortunately, the fight goes on, but we're not going anywhere. I'm not going back in the closet, and nobody else is either. So we all have to learn to live and love and look after one another. And that's the message we want to get out here today is love one another regardless and take care of one another.
Thank you so much for talking to
You're
me.
welcome. My pleasure.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
So I happen to find this magnificently dressed individual, and we're going to ask them a few questions about Pride and who they are. So starting first, and your name?
I am Jada Graves. I am a transgender Indigenous performer, drag performer.
Oh my God, so you look marvelous today.
So do you.
Thank you. I wanted to know, what does Pride mean to you this year?
Celebration of oneself, definitely. And I love to intertwine with the community, and just, it's empowering to just lift each other up.
So what would you want our viewers watching to know about the community or about Pride, or how they can continue to support the community?
That's a good question. I think the best thing to say would be love is love and support everyone because you don't know what people are going through.
Thank you so much. You look magnificent. Can you do one twirl for us before we let you go? Thank you. Hi, folks. We are here with the wonderful Lori, Leah, and Amanda, and we're going to ask them a little bit about why they're down for the Pride Parade today. So, Lori, why is Pride important to you today?
Pride is important for me because we want to celebrate love and just be a part of the community and do all good things.
Amanda, and why is it important for you to be here as a mom?
Well, I just think that it's important to teach your kids that everybody should be included and love is love. That's about it.
And Leah, why are you excited to be here dressed oh so lovely in all the rainbows?
Because you love the rainbows, right? Yeah.
That's a very good reason. Thank you, Cook. You have to do a twirl because you look too cute for us not to see your full outfit. So let's twirl.
Twirl.
Thank you, folks, and you guys enjoy the parade. Bye, guys. All right, we happen to find the amazing roller derby crew 709, and we're going to ask them why they're down at Pride this year. So, folks, why are you down at Pride looking as fantastic as you both do?
Well, thank you. I think it's important to be at Pride, especially now, because there's so many people so loudly telling us to stay home. And roller derby is a sport that was really pioneered by lesbians and for lesbians. It's a really queer sort of structure. So I think it's really important for us to be like, yeah, this is sports and it's gay and it's for us and it's, if you're maybe not included in sports, you don't feel like you belong there because you're queer, I think it's great for us to be able to say, actually there's special queer sports that you could be in.
I like the whole special queer sports thing. Super cool. So if people wanted to find out more about you guys and all your roller derby coolness, where do we search?
Well, we're 709 Roller Derby on Facebook and on Instagram. Those are the best places.
Perfect. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good parade. Thanks. And we are here with the End Sexual Violence NL. We're going to ask them a few questions about the importance of Pride. So, guys, who are you first of all?
I'm Maddox.
I'm Nicole.
And why are you guys finding it important to be here for today's Pride Parade?
Because there's still a lot of work to be done, and it's just nice to come out and celebrate with everyone and be who you are.
Showing up for your community is so important to us, especially with our new name change. So we've been to so many events, and this has been a great Pride.
So name change, what were we before so people know who we're talking about?
We were the Newfoundland and Labrador Sexual Assault Crisis and Prevention Center.
Oh.
So we have a much shorter name now that I think it's a lot more recognizable.
Perfect. So what would you want the community to know about you guys, the work you do, or why it's important to participate in Pride and Pride parades?
The most important thing about us is that we are actually the only place in Canada that has a 24-hour support line. We're nonprofit and we're also the lowest funded. So I think that's the most important thing, and we're also really stressing that we are open for support for all genders, which is a big movement for us.
Yeah, because back in the day everyone thought we were only for cisgender women, but no, we are open to everyone regardless of gender identity or sexual orientation. And like I said, we're province-wide 24/7.
Well, and thank you guys so much for joining me, and happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
And we are here with two wonderful participants of the Pride Parade. What's your name?
Sam.
Selena. Perfect. Sam and Selena, why is it important for you guys to be participating in this year's Pride Parade?
This is my first ever Pride Parade since coming out. With COVID and everything, I haven't been able to be at a Pride Parade. So it's really important for me to be able to be myself, and I'm really excited to be able to show who I am.
Well, congratulations on your first out Pride Parade. And Selena, why is it important for you to be down here?
It's always important for us to come out with pride and just show who we are, show the community, be positive, and just show everyone how wonderful we all are.
If there was one message you would want the viewers to know about Pride and the community, what would it be?
We're such an open community, and I just want everybody to know that they're welcome and that they're safe with us, and that everybody is loved and accepted in the community.
And Selena, what would you want them to know?
That everyone's welcome and everyone's safe here.
Thank you so much, and happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
All right. And we found some more amazing supporters who are participating in the Pride Parade, and your names are?
Diana.
Abby.
Abby and Diana, why is it important for you guys to be down at Pride this year?
Just because just the way that the world is right now for queer people, especially for trans and non-binary people, it's really scary. And I think now more than ever, trans people and non-binary people should be coming out and showing that we exist, especially with all the rhetoric coming from all these political people, saying that we shouldn't exist. It's just really important that we show that we are here and we're not going anywhere.
Perfect. And what would you want people to know about the importance of Pride or parades like this?
It's just really important to me. I think that people should be allowed to have places where they're able to just be themselves without having to water it down or anything. So to me, that's what's important maybe.
And if you had one message to everyone watching, what would you want them to know?
If you're in the closet, I know that you might not be able to come out because of safety reasons, but know that there are people who see you, there are people who know you, and there are people who know your experience. And even if you cannot come out, know that we are there for the day that you can.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Thank you, folks. It's so a pleasure talking to you. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
So we're here with these lovely folks who have a sign and a wonderful tag, and we're going to ask them a few questions. But first, we're going to start with your names.
I'm Laura.
Okay.
Tom.
I'm Zaria.
And why are you guys down here this year?
Well, because I'm queer, and we have a little project called Hi Queer, I'm Dad.
Okay, what's Hi Queer, I'm Dad?
It's a new group that we put together. It's for the LGBTQ plus community. What we do is it's a safe space for everybody to come, share ideas, have discussions with each other, interact with dads, because a lot of times we find that dads were not supportive of the communities and their children, so we want to reach out, send out the love, and give everybody a dad to hold on to.
Okay, that's really touching. What one message would you like people to know about either Pride Parade, the community, or what you guys are doing? And I'm going to start with you, so I'm going to run over here and hop over.
Can you repeat the question? I didn't.
No worries. What one message would you like the viewers to know either about Pride, the importance of Pride, the community, or what you guys are doing with Hi Queer, I'm Dad?
I really had nothing to do with the making of this. I'm just here to support it. But if anyone needs any support, we are very happy to give that support to people who need it and people who haven't gotten enough love from their parents because they are queer.
Well, that's amazing. And Dad?
Well, I'm just hoping that we can get the awareness out that we've just started up. My moderator over here has got Discord and everything set up for me. I've got a Facebook site and we're on Threads. We're staying away from Twitter. We don't like some of the rhetoric on there. So we're moving to some safer spaces for everybody to come out and have good discussions.
Thank you folks so much. And we're going to give a hug because it's free dad hugs.
Free dad hugs.
So that's all. Group hug, everybody. Come on in. So we're here with members of the Newfoundland Medical Association, and we're going to ask them a few questions about why they're here for this year's 2023 Pride Parade. And I'm going to start off with
Maria. Kylie.
Why is it important for you to be part of the Pride Parade this year?
Oh, I just want to be here, share my support, share my love for the community and my support for the community. Wanted the dogs. Dogs are just as proud to be here, and it's a great day. Yeah.
And why do you think it's important to be part of Pride this year?
Well, Pride started as a protest, and we're still having regressions, particularly in the United States, regarding trans rights and attacks against trans people. So it's particularly important this year to celebrate Pride and stay strong.
And if there's one thing you wanted the viewers to know about either the Medical Association, about you guys, or about the importance of coming together to celebrate Pride, what would you want them to know?
I think I'd want them to know that they're supported and, getting out there and kind of making some noise and being loud is important, and it's just a happy and joyful time.
And what would you want them to know?
Similarly, we're all here supporting the LGBT community. We're proud to be who we are, and there's a lot of resources out there for people.
Thank you so much, and happy Pride, folks!
Happy Pride!
Oh my goodness! And you, over here! I have to follow you! Oh, I know. Do you have things you want to say? Yeah? Okay. And you have things you want to say too. That's fair. So we are here with the wonderful, the one, the only Velveeta. Velveeta, why is it important for you to be participating in this year's Pride Parade?
I think especially with everything going on in the world right now, you know, rising issues against us LGBTQI, as you will. LGBTQI, you know. It's just especially poignant, even if we have no direct issues here, to make sure that we have like that representation and just show everybody that it's okay to be who you are, you know. All we're looking to do is to have a bit of fun, you know.
And as a drag queen in all your magnificence, that is, what do you want the people to know about the drag community, specifically when it comes to LGBTQ+?
Give it a try. Yeah, don't let the restrictions being over deter you from like not giving a shot. You know what I mean? You still have time. Everybody has time to be their true selves. It can really grant you a license to just be fabulous and make things out of pool noodles and get really creative, you know?
And if there was one message you would want the viewers to know, either about Pride, the queer community, or about your magnificent self, what would you want them to know?
Please be true to yourself. And if you don't have those supports directly, get in contact with me or just anybody you see here on the streets. I'm sure they'll be really happy to help you feel your best self.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Pride.
You too.
So we just had a ton of fun talking to people who are both attending and participating in the Pride Parade. We got to meet magnificent drag queens and talk to people who are part of the queer community. It was important for me to share their stories with you. I hope you enjoyed listening and enjoy the rest of the Pride Parade. We'll be showing you some wonderful footage caught by Linda, our amazing volunteer, and her camera work.
I saw it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. busy. Thanks.
I don't want to talk about how this all happened. Come on, guys.
I got a picture. You want me to have it?
Hi, Coach.
bodies of water and wonderful clouds. We can't see your face, but we know you're around. Henrietta, can you hear me? I'm calling your name from a mountaintop. Henrietta, can you see me? Reveal yourself when the wind picks up and the rocks are hard and the prayers go out. You hear us shout, Henrietta, can you hear me? Calling your name from the mountaintop. Henrietta, can you see me? Reveal yourself. Henrietta, if you can hear me, calling your name from a mountaintop. Henrietta, if you can see me, reveal yourself. Way higher, way higher, way higher, way Sitting on rocks, looking down at the quarry, lighting a bowl full of sage in your memory. Henrietta, can you hear me? Calling your name from the mountaintop. Henrietta, if you can see me, reveal yourself. Way higher, way higher, way
This program is brought to you by